Hi, this is Mark, and welcome back to the Davis Family Farmstead. We're down here in our south tunnel. We're going to cut some hoes and plant some peppers, and I'll show you what we're going to do. And we're we started posting 3 videos a week. We're going right now. We're going Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. We might change that next week. We'll let you know on the next video. But we appreciate you stopping by. And if you can, we'll put a little link down here in the bottom down here where you can hit it and subscribe to our channel, and it'll help us out and get our message out across YouTube. But first thing I want to say is, you know, putting down this weed fabric and all this stuff that we do is not cheating. I mean, it helps us grow. It helps us grow a lot of plants, and it makes it a lot easier work for us. And there's no shame if you use this in your garden. There's no shame in it. And I mean, we use a lot of different techniques here. We use a lot of regenerative farming. We use a lot of commercial type farming. We use a lot of homeowner type farming. So I mean, we do a little bit of everything, but we got to do whatever suits you. And it don't matter what anybody else says. I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube, and these no-till farmers, and I admire what they do, and it's amazing how they get so much production out of an acre, and they make a living. But I make my living doing something else. This is just kind of like a hobby. So, and if you provide for your family, you provide some fresh vegetables and everything, stuff like that for your family. That's a good thing, no matter how you do it. But we'll get started, and how we get there as we take this, and I got this at Tractor Supply, and we've had it forever. And this is a 3-inch hole. We'll heat this thing up, and we'll burn holes in this and on the line, and we'll show you how you do that. Now, if you don't have to buy this, really is not that expensive, but you can get like a little propane torch, and something that's like a cannon lid or something like that. You can go around and make it, or you can take a knife and cut an X. We've done that too, but that's pretty labor intensive. But you do whatever you want, whatever works. But this is what works for us. That way, when you get old and fat, you don't have to bend over. So that's why we got this. But we got to heat it up, so we'll heat it up and we'll come back and we'll show you how to do it, or how we do it. Okay, we're here and we got this thing heated up, and we actually we don't burn it. What you want to do is get this outer part hot, and that's what does the burning. This is just a result of this. But we're going 2 foot off the edge, and we'll put one every 2 foot and see how it goes. But all you do is hold it down there. So easy that was. Every 2 foot. Hardest thing is moving this tank. This is a full tank. It's got 20 pounds in it. And the harder it gets, actually the easier it gets. But you can see it makes a perfectly hole that we can plant in. And we'll show you how we do the standing plant. But let's finish this row out and come back down on the other row. And watch your plastic, because it'd be bad to burn this place down. I'd get in trouble by the boss. Okay, we got 2 rows burned in, and our camera died there on the last part of it. But we got them all. We got 2 rows in, and we're gonna go ahead and plant some peppers here. We're gonna plant mostly peppers in this house, and we're gonna use this our standing plant. I've had this for probably 5 years, and I'm gonna show you how you use it, because it don't really come with good instructions. But I mean, I've had it so long ago you couldn't order it on the website. You had to send a check in the mail. That's how old this thing is. But I've Gosh, if I had $1 for every plant I put through this thing, I wouldn't be making videos. I'd probably be on the beach somewhere. But let me get one. And these are California Wonder peppers. But what you want to do, and in plastic you jab it pretty hard, but here you got to be, unless you got really good hand-eye coordination, but you want to kind of put it at an angle. See how if you do it like this, you're going back. But you put it down in there when it's closed, push it down. So I haven't pulled the trigger yet. You put the plant in, pull the trigger, there you go. When you pull it out, that dirt goes around it and covers it up. And sometimes you might throw a little bit of dirt on it, but it does a really good job. On strawberry plants, I can do. Somebody's feeding me the strawberry plants because they're not tall. I can do probably 200 an hour. And I've got a handful here. We'll just go through here and see. This soil is really tilled up nice. And we did amend this. I came through and amended it before I put this woven fabric down, so it does have a fertilizer in here. Uh-oh, see that one I didn't and these plants are, these pepper plants are the ones that got frost bits, but they look like they're gonna do all right. I think I got more confidence in these peppers than I do the tomatoes, because last year we got some frostbite and they come back and produced. So I'm worried about the tomatoes, but we'll see. Some more. I think last year that we didn't till this up right. We had to then we had to take one of those little drills that you put on your drill to dig the holes and get on your hands and knees and plant them, I think. Some of them we do have to come back, especially on this edge, because I couldn't really get good till on this edge, but still it's not that bad. I don't even remember how much this cost, but it's well worth my money, I tell you. Let's finish out this row. I got too many that time. Okay, we got this row, and we'll go ahead and get the other row. We won't film it, and we'll come back and close her out. Okay, we got this other row planted, and we had to start a new row, so we went all the way out. So, I mean, we did 3 rows of hose and 72 plants in less than an hour. So, that's pretty good production for 2 old people. So, we're pretty happy with that. So, I hope you learned something today, and we got lots of more peppers to go. We got some jalapenos, some Cuban ale, some gypsies, which is one of our new favorites. We grew it last year. It's really good pepper. We got some sport peppers. I can't even remember all kind we got, but we'll film it as we go, and we try to do a little bit every night, so we could probably do a video every night if we wanted to, but she's shaking her head, so that's a no. So we'll keep it going 3 nights a week, and hope you like it and give us a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe. The little round circle, just hit it and it'll subscribe you automatically. It don't cost you anything. We also put a link to our last video up in this corner, so you can go back and watch it, and when we put down the plastic, and we'll probably start planting out there in the next video. So we appreciate you watching our video, and we'll see you in the next video down here at the farm, probably down here in the garden somewhere. Have a good evening.